Welcome to the Big Slice Music Show here on That's Manchester TV. How's your Sunday going? Hope it's going well. We're here in the bosom of the Northern Quarter in Bar 21 for an afternoon of live music. That's what we do. I'm joined by Darren and Nesbit. I'm just about to introduce, but if you want to get in touch with the show, please do get in touch at Slice Music Show, hashtag That's TV, I think it is, yeah, That's TV. And get in touch with us across the screen around about now, if it should be working, that's about right. So I'm joined by Darren Nesbit. He's a Manchester lad, lives in Bury now actually. He's a singer-songwriter. Darren, welcome to the show.
Hey, how you doing, Paul?
I'm good. It's a pleasure to have you here. Your music's really new to me, so for the people that
it is for most people.
I mean, it's really raw. You know, really raw, you know, for kind of what you do. If you could describe your music to anyone, how would you describe it, instead of pigeonholing it?
Well, in terms of as you saw earlier, it's about the truth of the situation. People call it conspiracy and all the rest of it, but really it's about, because we're being deceived and we're all growing up like that. Music is a really good way to get all these realizations across: melody, song, etc. So I've been writing music for a long time, but only in the last few years I've been able to really say something with the lyrics, as you've been listening today.
So is that how you deliver your message then? Through, because people get really political through music, and it's a great way, it's a great medium to express your thoughts on, certainly because you're quite political with regard to fracking as well, aren't you?
All of it. I mean, obviously Bart Moss was a big thing in 2014. We're only just going through the trial cases for that now. Basically, the government are just stopping your protest. If people want to come and frack your land or whatever, the government are finding ways legally to clear you off, so you can't protest.
Sounds like a bit of a challenge then.
We're in an Orwellian New World Order, but we're free-range slaves.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've got a lot of freedom, so you don't really see the underneath. But I think everybody kind of knows at the back of the mind there's something sinister going on. There's something evil going on.
And does that thread run through all your music then, with regard to a political message or a message of?
It does now, but and it's not necessarily political. It's more, I suppose part of it's politics, but it's the whole world view about what's going on. You know, we're told one thing through the BBC and all the channels. But really, it's not the full story. You know, you never see or hear the BBC really question the government. It seems like a propaganda mouthpiece. We always say, or always taught, Russia have. You know, it's the Russians that have. You know, they're all controlled. Their information's controlled. You know, and they're all brainwashed. But actually, it turns out when you really investigate, it's us. It's us in the West.
It's a bit in reverse, then, do you think?
It's complete reverse. Everything's backwards and forwards.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, should we have a listen to one of your songs from earlier on?
Brilliant.
Fantastic. This is Darren Nesbit in session in Bar 21 in Manchester today.
Sick and tired of all the liars and the wolves in their disguises. Ain't no truth in the left and right. How long till everybody realizes the world is upside down? Shiny teeth and a shiny suit. Don't believe a word they're singing to you. Cover-ups give the game away. Time and again it's the same old play. Nothing is real like strawberry fields. For the world's a stage, and I don't want no part. I want authenticity. All the talking heads, well, they don't make no sense, 'cause they're the sound of fury saying nothing. They ban the things that can make you well, unlike the poisons they pay billions to sell you. And they say that we're advancing fast, but I've seen fruits of a far more intelligent path. Oh yeah, we're going backwards. They say forget about what went before. followers and you can have it all. But now life itself will make you sick, and there's solutions in a tiny silicon chip. But I don't wanna be artificial. For the world to stay, and I don't want no harm. I want authenticity. All the talking heads, well, they don't make no sense, 'cause they're the sound of pure saying nothing. Put your cock in a dead pig's head, squeeze the sick and poor until they're all dead. But don't the left go and raise your hearts. You will order they also love Karl Marx. No, that one will communist crack. All the secret roads lead to Rome, and the empire is who is grown. Now a compass is the face of the earth, and the whole of Babylon burns. I won't shed a single tear. All the world's a stage, so I don't want no part. Give me authenticity. And all the talking heads, they just don't make no sense. They're the sound of pure is saying nothing to us.
What a tune, that was Darren Nesbit. Great tune, mate.
Thanks a lot.
With regards to your music then, and do you write it for yourself, if that makes sense? Because some people write songs about love, about this, that and the other. Is it kind of what's
songs.
personal to you, is kind of all the messages that you're trying to kind of to let people out there know about, like the fracking and the conspiracy kind of side of what you like?
Well, I mean, you know, it's certainly my opinion and my take on things, but quite obviously they are not personal songs at all. They're quite the opposite of it. And I get complaints from, my girlfriend. You know, can you not write love songs? Can you not write more personal songs? And I have done that in the past. Yeah. But there is so much going on in this world right now, and there are so many attacks on us as a society and individuals, from whether it's fracking, whether it's the geoengineering there, whether it's the GMO foods, the glyphosate, you know, the pesticides. It's on every shelf, and it's poison, it's cancerous. The World Health Organization have said this is a cancer-causing agent, and everybody's spraying it all over their lawns, and nobody's saying a word. So unfortunately, I have to do that job. The media aren't doing it, the journalists aren't doing it. So if it's down to musicians and artists, we'll take up the challenge.
I mean, that's always been the case, though, isn't it? Through life and certainly through music, that people have tried to deliver messages through music. Really, how's that been received with your fans then, Darren?
What fans?
Cut that bit. No, but I mean, the people that listen to your music, people that love that, are they listening to that message? Is that making a difference? Do you feel?
They're drawn. I think people are drawn to the message that I'm singing. So I'm obviously hitting a nerve because I'm telling the truth, and I'm not trying to. The thing is, the whole goal of it is to get the message out, to get you and whoever's listening, whoever's watching, to go, what's he talking about? He sounds crazy. Let me go and research that. Let me go and look up why is money the way it is? Because we all think that the government owns the means of making money, but it doesn't. It's owned by a private corporation, and they make profit on it. But it should be a tool just for us to be able to trade and do our economy. So unfortunately, in school we never watched this we never watched a documentary called The Money Masters by a guy called Bill Still. And if you watch that, you will realise how the Federal Reserve was made, how the Bank of England was made, and why everybody's getting poorer and poorer generation to generation. Our parents, they're full NHS, they have full work, full employment. Only one parent had to work. Only one of them had to work. The mother could raise the kids, and that's normality. And kind of our parents were the last of it. This next generation, they're just breaking it all up.
Yeah.
So, and it's funny because when you're a kind of, social revolution lefty, or you're into justice, you want social justice. Generally, we want change, we want revolution. But actually, again, it's this reverse thing.
Yeah.
The revolution is getting away from the normal things, just working hard, and having a family and all the rest of it, to everything else that you can possibly imagine.
Yeah.
Every other thing that you can possibly imagine. So, like I say, my goal with the guitar and with the songs now, and it's great because it makes it very easy to write songs. I must admit. Is to like I say, get the message out, and like I say, don't believe what I'm saying. Or I'm not like the BBC Newcastle will look you in the eye and say, this is the news, this is fact. They'll never say, but go and research it for yourself first. Please do, and then if you do, you will find out for yourself. It's time that people thought for themselves. I'm not interested in having a music career. I'm more interested in people waking up and finding out exactly what's going on, what's being done in their names, and what's being done to their children.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's far more important.
Yeah. Well, Darren, it's been an absolute pleasure
I've
having
really
the show.
enjoyed it.
Please go and check Darren Nesbit's music out on SoundCloud and all the other social media. Stay tuned to the Big Slice music show here on That's Manchester TV. Go to a quick 3-minute break and we got some more music. See you soon.